Hello, everyone. I got Happy Meal, but I'm going to wait until people come in here. Hope you all are doing well. Hello, Teresa. How are you? It's not afternoon here yet, but that's okay. I'm in Central Time Zone. I wanted to show you some things that I got in the mail. Things that I ordered. So I got myself some new crochet hooks. Hello, Samantha. How are you? I got these crochet hooks from Amazon. They go from 2mm up to, well, I see the smallest one looks, 2mm up to 6mm in here. I got my, woohoo! You got your community tab. All right, Samantha. I want to see pictures of your Afghans, of your granny squares Afghan and your mosaic Afghan. I was making squares today. Yeah, congratulations, Samantha. Woohoo! You're welcome. I wanted to also show you, I got my 5th bag in the mail from the Annie's Kiit Club. And it comes like this with 5 skeins of yarn. They told me that every month I need to save the yarn that's left over from the previous months because I may need that. Thank you. So I needed to save this from the 3rd kit to do the 4th kit. And I didn't need much of it, but I'm holding on to it. So, but I did need this for the center of the 4 squares that I had to make. So now this is the kit 5. And I will open it up and I will tell you the colors that are in here. So I'm working on the Casablanca Afghan because I'm done with the Liliana now. This is the Casablanca Afghan. And it looks like I'm making these 2 squares that they have highlighted. I'm making 4 of each of those squares with this kit. And I will read what comes in it. I've got medium weight acrylic yarn. They send Premier anti-pilling yarn. This is the colorway, let's see, indigo. I don't think I've had indigo yet. This one is, I think, spice. Nope, Rococo Rose. These are each 4-weight yarn, anti-pilling, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. 90 yards, 82 meters, 50-gram balls, 1.76 ounces in each of these. So it's not much yarn in each color. So I've got indigo and rococo rose. I've got 2 of the cream color. Cream is pretty much the main color of this afghan. Yep, this is cream also. Yep, another cream. And this one is that peach sand, the same color as this one from the third kit. So these are the colors that I have with this package. And I will be making some squares with this. You love it? Thank you. Okay. The first square I will be making is this one. They say to make 4 of each of them. Actually, this one, it tells me to make 3 of these, not 4. And then that other one I'm also making 3 of. So, these squares, I know the first one I made had different, I was using 2 colors interchangeably at the center of each of the squares. I love these patterns because it teaches me new stitches all the time. And as you noticed, each of these squares has the mosaic pattern along the edges. The outer portions are mosaic, even for the ones I've just finished. So I did a video on the last ones I finished. Samantha says, how do you share out live stream on your community tab? I don't know everything there is to know about using the community tabs yet. I posted a few polls and pictures. I haven't done much with the community tab yet. So, but of course I've got my Facebook page and I use that more than the community tab because people have that and they post pictures on it on my Facebook page, which is linked in the description box below. Hello, Maribel. How are you? How are you, Maribel? She says, hi, Samantha and Teresa. I was just showing my kit number 5 for the Casablanca afghan. You're doing well, thank you. Oh, Maribel says, I'm doing well, thank you. And Teresa says, hello. So these are the 5 skeins of yarn that I have gotten in my kit for this month, for kit number 5. I just finished kit number 4, all these squares. Thank you. And see the 2 squares that are highlighted? I'm going to be making 3 of each of those this month with this kit. And I've got the center all done and the 4 corners, because all the 4 corners are the same. The squares in the corners, I made those in kit number 4. Along with the edging along the blue and white edging along the sides of the big square. Which the big square I finished with rounds or kits 1, 2, and 3. So, and I just put it away in a big, this is a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. I bought these bags from Amazon. I figured they're nice size for project bags. Keep them clean and dry. How are you doing today, Maribel? Says Samantha. Samantha says pretty. Maribel says, I'm great. How are you, Samantha? Those bags are really nice. Thank you. They're 2-gallon size. They're good for holding, like, if you have large stacks of projects, like patterns. For the Liliana, that's what my friend did. She put them all in a nice pile in a 2-gallon bag for me. And then I put them all in those page protectors and in a binder. So my Liliana pattern is all in the binder. So they seem to be a little too big for like groceries, for putting food storage, but they're a nice size for other things. And Samantha says, good, Maribel. So I got those, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to starting my squares for kit 5. So this is what the, I'm not going to include the tassels for my Afghan, but I'm going to do everything else. And I hope this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So as you can see, there is a lot of cream in there. So I've been getting about 2 of these every month of the cream color. All the yarn they send me is Premier Anti-Pilling, 100% acrylic. And each of these is a 50-gram ball. They send me 5 balls per month per kit. And Samantha says, I gained some family members back. Cool. So did I. So I'm really excited about this Afghan. How many did I gain back? Probably about 6 in the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost 9. Hi, Angelise. How are you? God bless you too, Angelise. Samantha says I gained 2 back. I'm okay. I'm trying not to let the numbers affect me. up or down. I also got this, ordered this from Amazon. So they go from 2 millimeter up to 6 millimeter. They're rubberized hooks, handles. And what I like is this won't come off. This one's a 3.5 millimeter. This is not going to rub off. I love that. I hate the ones that have beautiful handles, but the numbers rub off. And I've tried everything with it. I've tried clear nail polish on it and everything, and they still rub off. Samantha says, can you please put the link in the description where you got them at? Sure, it was Amazon. I could link it in the description box for you. They have different patterns of handles. So Angelise says, I am good and getting ready to go to church. Awesome. Sounds wonderful. What time does your church start, Angelise? Samantha says, thank you. Angelise says, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today, my husband and I have been married 29 years. Today is our anniversary. We went out to breakfast. We went out to dinner last night, or lunch yesterday. We didn't go out to dinner. We went out for ice cream last night. Samantha says, wow. Teresa says, congratulations. Thank you. And Angelise says 11 school Bible and 12 p.m. service. Cool. Wonderful. Kelly and Samantha says, congratulations. Thank you. And Kelly says, hi, Michelle. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I was showing people what I got in the mail, stuff I ordered. So I got these from Amazon. They have different patterns of for the handles. They're kind of rubbery handles, but it's not, they don't flex. Just to let you know, it's like a rubber grip handle. But I also got my Annie's Kiit Club for the Casablanca Afghan. And this is kit number 5. And in it, I will be making 3 of those squares and 2 or 3 of these squares for kit number 5. Peppermint Stitches says, hi, Kelly, and hi, Michelle. And Kelly says, hi, Samantha. Peppermint says, hi, Kelly. Blessings to Angelise. So I'm excited about my kit number 5. I finished kit number 4 just a little bit ago. I worked in all the ends to my squares. I did these 4 squares like the corner square because each of the corners has that square. So I did 4 of those in my 4th kit, kit number 4. So now I'm doing 3 of these and 3 of these. I guess there's some of each of those in here. So I'm looking forward to finishing that. And I did the 4 squares in 3 days. Just to let you know. Angelique says, congratulations. God bless you both and your family in Jesus' name. Give you many more years till he comes back. Thank you. Kelly says, hi, Maribel. Good to see you again today. And Susan says, happy anniversary to you and Casey. Thank you. Thank you so much. These are the skeins I got in my Kit 5 package. They tell me that to keep the yarn that's left over from previous months, previous kits, because I may use them again. And I know this was from month number 3, and I used some of it for Kit 4. So this was besides what they sent me in the kit. So Maribel says, hi, Kelly. Good to see you again, too. Kelly says, congrats also. Sally says, hello, Michelle and everyone. And Kelly and Samantha both say, hi, Sally. Lydia says, good morning, everyone. And Melissa, it's almost noon. I'm Michelle, not Melissa. Sally says, hi, Kelly. Hi, Lydia, says Samantha. Congrats. My husband and I have been married 29 years. Today's our anniversary. Maribel. Susan says, Michelle, do you have any plans today for your anniversary? We're going to go look for something to raise up our coffee table. That's about it. Might go out for pie later. We talked about it last night, but we just had a big breakfast. I didn't tell him that part yet. Maribel says, what did I miss? It's our anniversary. So happy anniversary, Michelle. Thank you. Peppermint says, hi, Sally. Sally says, hi, Susan. Sally says, happy anniversary, Michelle. Thank you. And Lydia says, I meant Michelle. And hi, Susan. And Samantha says, hi, Casey.
Hi.
How is Casey's truck, says Peppermint.
Still broke.
Still broke. And Lydia says, hi, Samantha. And people are just saying hi to each other.
I waved at everybody.
Uh-huh. Yep. Sally says you should go out for a steak dinner. And Peppermint says we got a wave from Casey. Yes. Don't you feel lucky? Blessed. Kelly says, hey, Casey.
I'm only going to say hi once.
Okay.
Hello to everybody.
Yeah, he says hello to everybody. He's only saying hi once. No worries about the misspelling. It's okay. Lydia says hello to Kelly. So this month I'm making 3 of these patterns, 3 of those squares, and 3 of these squares. So I'm kind of looking forward to it because they teach us new patterns in each kit each month. Now this is mosaic. Now I did the mosaic first time around these squares. These corner squares is what I made last month. And this, what the center part, you're alternating between that spice color and cream. So that was new to me too. And then the, whatever they call that pattern. This pattern that everybody's been working on. I just forgot the name again. Hey, Casey, don't work too hard, says Sally. And I have to run, but everybody have a great day, says Kelly. You too, Kelly. Wrong person. Susan says, Lydia, what are you working on today? And says, bye, Kelly. Lydia says, Susan, not sure yet. I'm doing laundry first. All right. Do what needs to get done first, right? Peppermint says, did you finish your ear warmers? Sally says, I won't start my Casablanca until next year. I have lots of things to finish up. Yeah, that's why I'm not starting anything new because I still have to work on this. Hi, Tina. How are you? Lydia says, yes, I got my ear warmers done, Susan. Cool. And Susan says, hi, Tina. I hope you're all doing well. I got my kit number 5 for the Casablanca Afghan. Kit number 5. And Lydia says, hi, Tina. Tina says, finally caught you live lately. Hi, Susan. Oh, I saw you in Cynthia's live this morning, Tina. But I'll be making 3 of these squares with this kit. And 3 of these squares. And my last kit, well, I finished the Afghan. When was that? I know I recorded it yesterday, but I finished it last week sometime. Sunday, Monday. And then I started working on going around the edges of the main part of the Casablanca Afghan. I had to go around and do the blue section, and there's a row of white around the blue section. And so I did that. And then the 4 squares that look like this one in the corner. Each corner is going to have one of those. And so now I'm going to be working on 3 of those and 3 of those. So this kit, they have, when you buy the kits from Annie's, there's a website. You log in and it shows you all the kits that you bought from them, and directions, left-handed, right-handed, tutorials, basic stitch guide. Well, for the more advanced stitches that they're going to teach you along the way. And they have a live tutorial. And that's for people who are learning, who need it. And sometimes I need it. I mean, I know a lot of how to crochet, but the new stitches, I don't. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Okay. For your coworkers, Lydia. Okay. Hi, Michelle in chat, says Jennifer. How are you, Jennifer? Camper and Peppermint say hi, Jennifer. Lydia says Christmas gifts, and I'm selling them to people, maybe coworkers. Cool. Jennifer says, hey, Susan and Tina. Lydia says, hi, Jennifer. Good, Lydia. Says Susan. Jennifer says, hey, Lydia. So how are you all doing today? Susan says, Jennifer, what are you working on today? This is the yarn I got for kit 5 of my Annie's Kit Club. Hi, Lulu. Lulu says, hi, Michelle. Nice to see you today. Hi to everyone in the chat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I got a kit from Annie's Kit Club for the Casablanca Afghan. This is kit number 5. And I'm going to be working on 3 of these squares and 3 of these squares. Hello, Beach Girl. I have Lulu says, and I'm crocheting Bailey's kitty gloves. Cool. And Lulu says, I have not tried the Annie's kit before. Pretty yarns. Yes, these are Premier Anti-Pilling 100% acrylic. They're pretty. They're nice. And Beach Girl, hi, how are you? Jennifer says, hi, Cindy and Beach Girl. Camper says hi to Cindy. I love her poncho at Bailey's. Bailey's poncho, yes, it's beautiful. I went to her live earlier today too, and she was wearing it. Beach Girl says, hi, do you get a lot of kids or kits? This is the only one I've bought from Annie's Kit Club, but there's every month they send you like 5 skeins of yarn this size, and they tell you to save your yarn from previous kits that you didn't use for future kits. So this is my first one, but every month they send me some and directions to finish what they want you to do each month. So far I've got the whole center section done, including the blue crosses corners. And then I did the 4 of these, 4 like this for the corners. And this month I'm doing 3 of these and 3 of those. You want me to try to get it up closer so you can see it better? And it only took me like 3 days to do the 4 squares. So Lulu says, hi, hugs. Wait, hi, Beach Girl. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, everyone. Hi, Beach Girl. Cindy says, hi, hugs, Stinky Crafts, Jennifer, Campers, Peppermint Stitches, Sally. Cindy says, hi, Beach Girl. Beach Girl, you're a better crocheter than I. I'm still learning, but I work at it. Sally says, hi, Cindy. Hi, Yarnworks by Lydia. Nannon says, Lulu. Lulu. Or is it Cindy? I get confused. You're Lulu, but you're Cindy. And Beach Girl says, hey, Lulu. That is awesome. Love the pattern. Very pretty. Thank you. I fell in love with it. I saw Creative Grandma making it, and I said, I gotta make that. It's my luxury item. Lulu says, I need to go for now. Bye and have a blessed day, everyone. You too, Cindy. Thank you so much. Tina says, I thought about trying a kit, but when I heard how many months it would be buying new kits, it was really costly. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying more kits. Not for a while, anyway. But I love this because they tell you learn new patterns with this. The mosaic pattern, it goes around each of these squares on the outside after you do the main center design. That was my first time doing the mosaic crochet. Maribel says, hello, everyone. I've missed doing laundry, so running around. Okay. Beach Girl, I think you're humble, which is nice, but you're great at crocheting. Well, thank you. There are a lot of people that are better than me. So that's why I'm on YouTube. I watch other people. I learn from those that know more than me. You learn mosaic from the chart. Now, when you buy a kit, they have tutorials for the whole pattern that they're trying to teach you. On a website, their website. So it's a tutorial. Hola, Maritza. How are you? And I don't know if I do well with tutorials too, says Beach Girl. Did I show you? I got these from Amazon. They're rubberized handles. They feel pretty nice. This one is a 3.5 millimeter. I like them because this won't rub off. I hate the ones that rub off. They have beautiful handles and the numbers or sizes rub off, and I hate that. Jennifer says, hola, Maritza. And Tina says, what have you been up to, Michelle? Did Casey get his car fixed? No, it's not fixed yet. Well, we were looking for a hotel in the area that had a hot tub in the room. That's what I wanted. And there were none with a hot tub in the room. There used to be. I think we stayed at it 2 years ago in Wichita. And now they sold, and the new company did a lot of renovations, and we called and they don't have hot tubs in the room. Yes, Maribel, you say use clear nail polish on the numbers, letters. That should help. No, it doesn't. I've tried it. Maribel, I've tried it, but because I was told that by my crochet guild too, that didn't help. Maribel says, hi, Maritza. Peppermint says, do you know what is wrong with his truck? Fuel pump is what we think. It'll start, then within a few seconds it stalls. Camper says, does he know what's wrong? Think it's the fuel pump. Peppermint says that's an easy fix. He has to lift up the bed of his truck in order to get to it. He doesn't have the equipment for that. There's a guy at his work who does auto mechanics on the side. We're going to talk to him about that. I tried that too, Camper. I tried using a Sharpie pen to write it on. That just comes right off too. So what I've done is I put masking tape around the base of the hook, and I write on it what size. But that doesn't last either. Camper says no, it's not anymore. They put them inside the gas tank. It's a real pain. Ah. Jennifer says I was going to suggest tape. Yeah, but even on that, your permanent marker wears off of the tape. I keep an index card with color of the hook and size, says Maribel. That's an idea. Then refer to it. I found some things that I could on Amazon that have sliding. You put the shaft in they have little cutouts along the side that you see what size it is, if it'll fit in the shaft. I like those. They're expensive though. They're like $10, $11 each. Because you can't just stick it in the hole to see what size it is, because there's a hook on the end. You get two types of permanent pens, water-based and oil-based, I think. One is more permanent than the other. Okay, I only know of one kind of permanent marker. I'm going to see if I could find it on Amazon, and I'll post it. I'll be right back. Well, it's too long it won't let me. The URL is too long to put in there. Jennifer says you get 2 types of permanent pen. Okay. Tina says coming in the house I'm back home, and I thought I heard that before. Must have moved it. Church was really crowded today. More people are attending, hopefully, says Tina. Good. Sally says, I have to go and get groceries. I'm home to marinate a roast for sauerbraten. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I can't put the URL in. It's too long. It'll only allow me 200 characters per text, per message on here. I guess Susan knows what it is. She says, yummy. Anything homemade is yummy. Huh. Hmm. Sally says it's German. Cool. I love sauerbraten, says Susan. Lydia says, hi, Maribel. So, yeah, I got these hooks. They have different designs on them. And they're rubberized handle, but this hook, it's not going to bend. So, because I think they did this all around a metal hook. So there's a metal hook that goes all the way through. So these are nice. I always make it in the fall. Cool. Maribel says, hi, Lydia. I would love your recipe, Sally, says Susan. Sounds good. So this kit is 2 millimeter to 6 millimeters. So that's good. And I got these 2-gallon Ziploc bags. They're a really nice size for project bags to take places. And they'll stay free from crumbs or chocolate or anything in my bag for that, because I like to take projects with me when I go substitute teaching, because sometimes I have some free time. So I like putting them in Ziploc bags, so that way they don't get anything on them. Looking forward to starting my next squares for the Casablanca Afghan. I'm going to be making 3 of those and 3 of these this month. I think I will finish that in the next few days, maybe a week, by the weekend, which we've got a busy weekend up ahead. So yeah, these are 2-gallon size bags, and they don't sell these at the store. I bought them on Amazon, a box of 100 of them. Sally says, I'll send it to you, Susan. I have your email address. That's awesome. Jennifer says, I love bratwurst and sauerkraut. Cool. I can't have anything fermented. No fermented foods, no fermented beverages. My body doesn't like it. And Susan says, thanks, Sally. It's so nice that we're here for each other and we share and recipes and ideas and tips and tricks. I love our little Yarny community on YouTube. Tina says, you'll get a lot done with him needing the vehicle and you getting grounded at home. Will fill your extra time. Uh-huh. That's why I got so much done last week, too. I didn't work Thursday because he needed the car. Susan says, me too, Michelle. Love our Yarny community where we help one another. That's awesome. I'm finding all these little bits of yarn from trimming from my last squares. I thought I had them all, but I guess not. I found more. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm so glad I found you. Well, I'm glad you found me too, Susan. Jennifer says, me too. YouTube is my happy place. Uh-huh. Yep, it is. Yeah, see, I did that on this one. Put a tape size I hook, 5.5 millimeter. These are just plastic hooks. They haven't broken yet, so I'm still using them. But acrylic hooks, I tend to break them. They tend to break when they get used a lot. So Lydia says, I'm hooked on YouTube. That's pretty good, Lydia. Yeah, hooked on YouTube. Literally with crochet hooks. But yeah, and these scissors, I got these on Amazon. They're very sharp. I had them in my wish list, and Ladybird Loves looked at my wish list, and she said, those are very good scissors. They are very sharp. I'm guessing she has a pair. They're BIHRC scissors. I guess that's the brand. They're very sharp. They cut very well. They're very pointy, very sharp at the tip also. They were like just shy of $8. And let me tell you, they are so wonderful. So I really like those. And of course, I've got a bunch of these. I must have about 100 of these darning needles, all different sizes. I like the big ones. They're easier for me to put the yarn through, especially 4-weight or 5-weight yarn. 3-weight, I could use the smaller eyes, but I like these hooks too. This one is a 6mm and it won't rub off, and they're rubber handles. So I like those too. I've got a bunch of them. These are, I would say these are pretty much close to my favorites. They're very lightweight. They're metal. This won't rub off, and they're thin. So for crocheting, holding it like a pencil, because that's how I hold mine, I like them. I've got a bunch of different crochet hooks, as you can tell. Then I've got tape measures. I like these kind of tape measures rather than the ones that are flat, because I like a neat place to roll them up into, and they roll up so easily. So better than the ones that you have to fold up yourself. Are the pink ones plastic? They come in a variety of colors. I got them from 2mm to 6mm. They come in a bunch of different colors. And yes, they are plastic, but this doesn't rub off. That's what I like about them, especially. And they feel good in your hands, and they're very lightweight. Of course, then I've got some that are just, straight aluminum. This is not a Susan Bates, but I've got some that are, and they're itty bitty. No, that's not a Susan Bates either. Then I bought these, and I like these too. They're kind of a harder rubber on them, but they don't wear off the size. So I like those too. Comfort is all that matters. Yep. But I like trying new hooks. Frills does not work good for pencil holders, which is the way I hold my hook, because you're holding it like a pencil. Can you imagine a pencil with a big ball at the end that you got to wrap your hand around? I wouldn't be able to write with that. So how are you all doing? And what are you all working on today? I'm looking forward to starting my next set of squares. I bought me some clay to try making handles, says Camper. I love to try different crafts. That's awesome. Lydia says, I'm a pencil holder and a knife holder. Wow, you do both, huh? My typical way is to hold it like a pencil. And if my coordination is bothering me, I will switch to holding it like a knife for a little bit of the project. But mainly I'm a pencil holder. So, cerulean blue. See, now this one is saying that the center of this has the cerulean blue. I did not get cerulean blue in this kit, so I got to dig through my previous kits to find cerulean blue. To start that kit, that square. Anyone here ever made the handles? I have not. Tank, I love to crochet, made me one with the she made the handle for it, the clay handle. I have not. Polymer clay. I know Crystal, the crazy chicken, Yarny chicken and crazy cat lady, has tried that too, the making her own handles. I have not. So Lydia says, no, I haven't made the handle. V does make them. Yep, V does. I have not been subscribed to her for a while, I don't think. Or I don't see her on or something. I don't know. Let's see, I'll be right back. Most sell them and may not have any pointers for new. Try it yourselfers. They sell them, said Camper. Lydia says, yes, Camper. Camper says, I'd just like to try it. My kids bought me some. Cool. Try looking it up on YouTube. I'm looking at my old yarn. Here's cerulean. That'll be enough to make the 3 center points. This is a Susan Bates with a rubber handle. And it is a 5mm hook. I don't know if you can see that in there, or if I'm even holding it the right way. Yeah, this one says Susan Bates. This is the right way to hold it, but I don't know if you can read that. Try to keep my shirt behind it. See if you can read that. Might be good for the arthritis in my hand. Yeah. Lydia says maybe Camper 14. So yeah, I'm working with a size I hook. Got to keep a 4-inch tail, 4 to 6-inch tail for weaving it in. I found Clover Armor hooks on sale at Walmart this morning for $3. Awesome. Maribel said that. Camper says, I have those, but don't think the handles are big enough. I love the length of them, though, versus the regular ones. Okay, so I need to chain 2. Oh, chain 2, 6 single crochets in first chain. Okay. So you like the longer hooks, Camper, Tina? We're waiting since the hotels didn't have, we couldn't find a hotel with a hot tub in the room. We went ahead and bought ourselves one. Well, we're going to order it. In November 1st. Call it payday. I like the Clover ones, but I think they're half an inch or too short. My Walmart only has boy hooks. I think mine does too, only boy hooks. 2 half double crochets in each. So I'm changing color to cream. Okay. Yes, I like longer ones because as a knife holder, I like them to be past my hand at the end. All right. Learn something new every day. Knife holders like them longer. Two. If I am at Walmart, I have to visit that section. Of course, you just have to. I do too. Jennifer says, when I've finished sewing in these ends, I will post the photo to your group, Michelle. All right. What is it you're making, Jennifer? I forget what you said you're making. What are you working on? I posted a video yesterday about the Liliana. I don't know if you all saw it. Fingerless gloves by Bailey. Cool. Oh, she made those kitten ones with the paws. Was that it? I saw those today. Okay. They dig into the end of my hand, so if only 5.5 inches long. I have bigger hands, I feel too. Okay. I can see that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I'm there. Then I go to here. Yep, Lydia says I needed to make more crochet air warmers. Cool. Do you have a pattern you're following, Lydia? No pattern, just crochet them. Cool. That's awesome. Fasten off cerulean. Okay. No pattern, you just crochet them. Chain 3. One, I goofed. I'm eating candy bars. I don't like Halloween. There's too many bags of candy calling to us. I love payday cash candy bars. Cool. Lydia says, I do same on knitting machine, no pattern. I just do it for fun. Cool. That's awesome. I don't have a knitting machine, and I can't see buying one. So I just need to learn how to knit better. Working in back bar of each half double crochet. Work 2 double crochets and next half double crochet around. All right. Yeah, over the weekend on Saturday, we had friends come in from out of town. So we went to go see them. Friday night, we went to bingo at the shrine. No, Friday we went to see them. And Friday night, we went to the shrine. Yesterday, we went out to lunch, had a big lunch at a place we'd never heard of downtown. It was wonderful. Camper says I don't have one either. I might have to go on Facebook and see people's projects. I'm never on it, hardly ever. No, I did not win at bingo, but I had fun. We met some friends there. We were 3 couples and we all sat at the same table and we were having a good old time. It was fun. So, and we're all going on Saturday. There's a ladies' luncheon. And so we all bought tickets to go to that. And it's a dress up thing. So I'm going to wear either a dress or a pretty blouse and some nice black pants. That's for Saturday. Friday night, they're initiating new people at the shrine on Friday and Saturday. So we're probably going to go hang out with them, meet some new people. It should be fun. So we'll be busy this weekend or next weekend. This weekend coming up. And the following weekend, my son and his wife are coming to town. They're going to be staying with us. And Friday the 11th, we have a veterans dinner at the shrine. And veterans eat free. So my husband and my son, who is an Army veteran, will be eating free that night. And so we bought tickets for me and my daughter-in-law. Got 4 tickets, paid for 2 of them because we weren't in the military. Okay, Jennifer Camper says, I like to play bingo. Jennifer says, your Ivy Jen top would look great with black trousers. Thank you. I hope so. Yeah, I was thinking about wearing that too, although I get cold at the shrine a lot. So maybe I'll bring a shawl or something too. Camper says, you said dress up, and I was thinking costumes. That's funny. We'll be past Halloween then. Yeah, Camper says, good idea, Jennifer, to wear the sparkly blue top to that. Sounds like a great idea to me. Maybe I need to make a sparkly shawl to go with it. If I could find, I think I do have some of that whipped cream yarn, comfy cotton blend yarn that Bag a Day used for a shawl tutorial. I might have to make one of those this week. What do you think? I think that would be a good use for that yarn. Yes, I do have a lot of yarn here. That's why I don't buy yarn really per se. I bought a skein of the pound of the Karen 1 pound in cream to finish the Liliana. But I don't want to go out and buy yarn just to stock up. Yeah, I think I did tell my husband that I wanted to wear that top to that dinner, brunch, luncheon. I have some sparkle white yarn, but not enough for a shawl. It's Red Heart Loves Sparkle. Cool. Yeah, this thing is, she said it requires 2 balls to make it the size that she made it. So I think that's what I'm going to do with it, is I'm going to make that shawl with it. Liz, hi Liz, how are you? She says, hi everyone in the chat. Camper says, hi Liz. So what's new? I've been it's Tina, hon. I'm okay. Liz does bingo on Sundays and Wednesdays. Yes, and usually I can't do it on those nights. And I'm sorry. Beach Girl says, I'm here, just listening and crocheting. Yeah, I was wondering whether you were still here. Hi, sweet Maribel, says Liz. Jennifer says, hi, Liz. Liz says, hi, Jennifer, hon. Camper says, what's the yardage of each skein? Each of these skeins have 90 yards. And I got 5 of them, so 450 yards per order. It is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It's by Premier, anti-pilling, 100% acrylic. Liz says, hi, Beach Girl. I am doing Zingo numbers. All right, Liz. I've got the same ones. Today's my anniversary, mine and my husband's. We've been married 29 years, Liz. Beach Girl says, I can't put down and pick up my work without risking a mistake. I understand. And Camper says the shawl, only 2 of them? Yes, that's what her latest pattern, yes. Her latest shawl, I forget what it's called. I think she put out the pattern tutorial today or yesterday. And Beach Girl says, hey, Liz. Wow, happy anniversary. Thank you. Liz says, congratulations, Michelle. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I kept my same bad numbers, Liz. Me too. Tina says, happy anniversary. Thank you. We're going to be ordering our anniversary present for each other, which in November 1st, which is Tuesday. Call it payday. So that's what our plan is. And our anniversary gift is gonna be a blow-up hot tub. We're gonna put it in the basement. Liz says, nice, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It'll be good for my legs. My legs give me fits all the time. I get a lot of pain in my legs. Laugh out loud, Tina. Yeah, I'm keeping my same numbers too. Bad or otherwise, I don't know. Tina says, oh, that sounds nice. I hope it works out for us. Liz says, me too. I am hurting really bad today. But we have trick and treating here today here. Really? You're not doing it tomorrow night on Halloween? I don't know. I haven't checked our news yet, whether it's going to be tonight or tomorrow night. I just figured it would be on the 31st like it usually is. Beach Girl says a lot of people have switched it to today because tomorrow night is supposed to be rainy. Well, for you, maybe. Where do you live? Camper says I have bad numbers and changed them the next time my own numbers get called. Yep. Better to stick with what you've got. Liz says they do it last Sunday of the month since it lands on Monday. New York City. Okay. Camper says they had it at the church last night and they estimated 900 to 1,000 children were there. Cool. Our church does a neighborhood block party like earlier in October. I think they did it the second weekend in October. And we set up games and stuff in the parking lot, and people come up from all over the area to go there, and they give out candy and play games. Liz says it's safe for the kids. It starts at 2 to 4 p.m. Cool. And where's it at? Peppermint says, hi, Liz. Where's it held, Liz? Your Halloween trunk or treat or whatever. Yeah, Casey and I went to help set up this year. We didn't stay for the actual festivities at the block party. Last year we were there throughout the whole night helping and running games and stuff. But this year we just went to help set up. And then we left. We came home. We don't like driving at night. We still do it if we have to, but they had kettle bean soup and felt like in the Bible had just enough to feed everyone. That's a lot of beans. Oh, okay, yes. I had to go back and reread your previous comment. Camper Liz says in our neighborhood, Chicago does it on the 31st. They do it late there. Okay, and Jennifer says, I've posted a photo, Michelle, to Facebook. Cool. And Liz says, hi, Peppermint. I want to try to make a pumpkin too. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to crocheting anything for Halloween yet. Or harvest party or, I've done that in the past where I've crocheted a cornucopia with all the vegetables going inside. I still have it. I'm kind of having a hard time with this. I'm shaking. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I screwed up there. 11. I'll check them out, Jennifer. Yeah, me too. Once my live is over. Yeah, if any of you have finished projects you want to show us, you can post them to my Facebook group, Michelle Crochets. My Facebook group that I started for this group. And if you want to go check out other people's projects, you can just go to that group and check them out. I think I need to add a few things in there. This is not looking right. No, far from it. Maribel, I love the new hooks you got. You need to show me the hooks, Maribel. Do you have a picture of them? What new hooks did Maribel get, Liz? I posted them on Instagram, the clovers. Cool. See some hooks I bought from Amazon, Liz, and everybody. They had different styles of handles. They're kind of the comfort grip. They're the rubberized handles. Pretty colors, says Maribel. Thank you. Purple, teal, white. And what I like is the this is not gonna rub off. The size of it. I couldn't find my crochet hook gauge on Amazon that I wanted to show you. I got one similar, but it's not it. But I do know I bought it from Amazon. I guess it was a long time ago because I don't see them any. Oh, here it is. Yeah, they're pretty expensive now. They're almost $14. That's the crochet hook gauge I got that you can slide the shaft in to find out the size of your hook. What I just posted. I love the yarn you got too, Maribel. I got mine yesterday too. What yarn was, what yarn was that, Liz and Maribel? When I post on Instagram, I think it also posts to Facebook. All right. I don't like the way this is turning out. This does not look anything like it should. This is what it's supposed to look like, and I've got it looking like this. The bobbin from Premier. Okay, cool. Liz, I could have sworn I had purchased the yellow, but sadly I didn't. I want to show you the yarn I got from Premier, the bobbin yarn. I like teal. Can't you tell? I got two of these. Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Bobbin. 3 balls in one. Each 181 yards. Total 543 yards in here. I don't know what I paid for this. I don't remember. Maribel said, great deal for all that yardage. I don't know what you're talking about with the yarn. Did you look at the purchase history they send you after you purchase them? Talking to me or Maribel? Yes, girl, those are it. They have them $3.99. For these? These are $3.99? I guess I bought them too soon. Yes, I apparently had not ordered the yellow. My mistake. Love the teal, Michelle, says Maribel. Thank you. Nice colors, Michelle, says Jennifer. Thank you. $3.99 for this. Wow. I bought them too soon. I should have waited. I saw Pamela's Adoring Crochet made a top using this. But of course, she's smaller than me. So if I want to make that top, I got to make it bigger, which is why I bought two. I forget when I bought them, but it's shortly after Pamela put out her video showing the top that she made with that yarn. $3.99. Here's the link. There it is. Thank you for that, Liz. Now I could spend more money on yarn that I don't really need. Because I bought him at full price, I believe. Thank you for that, Liz. All colors are beautiful. Great yarn bobbins. Maribel, you can certainly get a lot of yarn. Yes, I seen them afterwards. They were only $2.99, but I missed it. I got them for $2.99. Lucky you. What Instagram did you post at, Maribel? Liz says it's still great price at $3.99 for 543 yards. Yes, that is a great price. Maribel says Premier probably saw all the interest in that yarn and brought price up $1. Maribel's hooked is her Instagram. I said the same thing, Maribel. Yeah, well, I just put a bunch in my cart. Hit the thumbs up, please, everyone. Thank you, Liz. Maribel says, laugh out loud, Michelle. What colors? Oh, I got the light ones. I got terracotta. Let's see. Sand dollar, rosy outlook, angel, periwinkle, and peachy keen. 4 of each. Well, I ordered 4 of the colors, like 7 of them, different colors. Maribel says, thanks, Tina. I followed you back. Tina says, thanks. Maribel says, wow, Liz, that's amazing. What, that she has a problem? I think we all have that problem. Maribel says, have to run down to basement to check on laundry. Be right back, okay? Tina says, I like the $2.99 better. Well, yeah, I would too but I missed it. And Liz says, laugh out loud. Right, Tina? Yep. So anyway, I'm excited about, I think I'm gonna give up on doing this, these squares, at least for now. Why are my squares or circles not turning out right? I'm frustrated by it. How's your hubby, Michelle? My hubby is doing all right. I wish I would have gotten more. Like we need more yarn, right, Liz? Hubby's doing all right. His truck is broken, but gives me more time to stay home and crochet. And Maribel says, I'm back. Have to run down to basement, then back to second floor. Exercise day. Yes. Camper says Michelle is shopping. And Liz says, laugh out loud, Maribel. Exercise day. Yep. Are you storing them as they are or caking them up, Liz? That is a question for Liz. Beach Girl says, do you think one of those bobbins is enough to make one throw blanket? I don't think so. Because it's 543 yards. Liz says, staying the way they are. Maribel says, maybe a baby blanket, Beach Girl. Beach Girl said, that's what I guessed. Thanks. I don't know if I'm going to. I started doing this with one of them. I don't know what I was planning on making with this. So I might just frog it because I don't remember what I was started making with this. Liz says, I am a big girl, need more yards. Laugh out loud. Hi, Mimi. She says, hello, Michelle and everyone. Maribel says, you can mix and match them, Liz. It would look beautiful. And Maribel says, hi, Mimi. How are you, Mimi? I got my 5th kit from Annie's Kit Clubs for the Casablanca Afghan. This is the Casablanca Afghan. This is what the whole thing looks like when it's done. What's highlighted is what I'm going to be working on in this kit. And I've already started having problems with it, Mimi. Mimi says cold, freezing today, but healthy. Good. I'm glad you're healthy. Jennifer says beanie hat, Michelle. I kind of think this yarn is too pretty and too nice and soft to make a hat with. I'd kind of like to use it to make a wearable. Maybe a sweater. Hi, Jennifer. Hug, says Mimi. So yeah, I got those and I got these, ordered these from Amazon. They go from 2 millimeter all the way up to 6 millimeter. This is one of those, it hasn't disappeared yet, but this type of hook, I love the looks of them, the feel of them, the rubber, but the size rubs off. It hasn't yet on this one, but these tend to rub off, which I hate. Mimi said, pretty, Maribel, I will do, says Liz. Liz says, thank you. Jennifer's, no, I meant what you've already made. What was it going to be, a hat? I don't think so. I don't want them. I want to use this to make a wearable, a top or a sweater, cardigan, maybe a scarf, a cowl. I don't know. Mimi says, hi, Liz, hugs. Liz says, put clear nail polish. I did. It still rubs off. Liz says, hi, Mimi. Beach girl, I've got to go walk the dog. Thanks for sharing time with me, ladies. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here, beach girl. You take care. And Mimi says, hugs, beach girl. Maribel says, take care, beach girl. I take it beach girl likes the beach. Liz says, have fun, beach girl. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because this square, the beginning of this square is not looking right. So I'm doing something wrong. Jennifer says, bye, beach girl. Beach girl must like the beach. I'm afraid of going too deep in the ocean. So I usually don't go past my waist in the depth of water. I'll squat down and get all wet, but I don't want to go far beyond that point in the water. In the ocean. I don't swim well enough to go out that far. I know how to swim, I just don't swim very well. Liz says, I don't like any water. Well, I hear that there's a certain point you get past from the shoreline and it drops. The bottom drops like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet, like miles down. And I'm afraid of that. I like to keep my feet on land. Liz says, nope, I am good in my tub. Uh-huh. Yeah. But my guest who likes the beach? Camper, do you? Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting our hot tub. Liz says, got to go, leaving you running. Okay, Liz, you got to go. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Bren Michelle. Do I call you Bren or Michelle? She says, hi, Michelle in chat. How are you? Jennifer says, I love the beach, but I no longer swim in the sea. Camper says, hi, Bren Michelle. And Bren Michelle says, Bren. Okay, Bren, we'll call you Bren. Thank you, says Liz. Bye, Liz, says Susan. Bren says, hi, Camper. Jen says, bye, Liz. We'll talk to you later, Liz. I'll try to get on tonight. I'm not sure if I will. It is our anniversary. We may go out for pie. I've only seen the ocean twice in my lifetime, says Camper. Yeah. I grew up in Connecticut, but I hadn't been to the ocean very much since then. We lived about 30 something miles from the ocean. My parents weren't ocean people, so we never went or didn't hardly ever go. I went with my boyfriend my senior year of high school to swim at the beach. That was my first time going to the ocean. My husband and I have been down to Atlantic City, the boardwalk in New Jersey, because we lived in Connecticut at first, because that's where I'm from. And okay, let me get back to the chat. Brent Michelle says, I'm babysitting a puppy named Cheddar. Cool. What kind of puppy is it, Brent? Brent says, hi, Jennifer. And Peppermint says, strawberry rhubarb pie. Well, the place we were going to go is called Spears Restaurant. They make homemade pies, but they only make them when they're in season. The fruit's in season. And the fruits, strawberries are not in season right now. So I don't think they're making it. But I do know that Pie Plate or Village Inn has a strawberry rhubarb pie. They make them there too. So I don't know if they have it. We were thinking about going to Spears though. Dinky Crafts Jennifer says, I hope you both have a great evening for your anniversary. Thank you. Shatika says, happy Sunday, y'all. Hello, Shatika. How are you? Oh, Brent says, reddish golden retriever. Awesome. My daughter-in-law has two golden retrievers, and they have a cat too, my son and daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law brought them she had them before they got married. And so now my son, of course, has them too. My son much prefers the cat. They got the cat once they got married, or just before they got married. No, after they got married, they got the cat. So that was a mutual thing. So my son feels like the cat can do no wrong in his eyes. Even though the cat jumps up onto the countertops and stuff, gets in everybody's business and food and Tina says, first time come out and our stuff was way down from where we were. Second time it was too rough and knocked you off your feet and filled your suit full of sand. Not sure I want to go back. Okay. Camper. And Jennifer says, hi, Shatika. And Camper says, I like pools and lakes a little better, I believe. So do I. And Brent says, he's a terror puppy. He gets into trouble easy. Puppies, they get into a lot of trouble, yes. Camper says, hi, Shatika. But yeah, we went there. We didn't go swimming in Atlantic City, New Jersey at that time because it was a little cool, I think. Still, it was early spring. We went down to Cape May, which is the southern tip of New Jersey. along the shoreline. And then for our 20th wedding anniversary, we went to Hawaii. And we did go swimming there too. But of course, I didn't go deep. And the way they had it at the beach, Waikiki Beach in Hawaii, they had these big boulders that they put in the water about 20 feet out or so. So it was like a break, so it wouldn't the waves wouldn't knock you off your feet. So I liked that. I liked that they had that so that we didn't have to worry about the tide getting us off balance. And so that was my experience with the ocean. My husband was, when he was in the Navy, he was stationed on Guam. The Navy base that he was in the 80s is no longer there. So, but he would like to go back and check it out, go see it again. I really don't. A 17-hour plane trip does not interest me at all. Going to Hawaii was bad enough at being 7 hours because we took a plane from here to Houston and then Houston to Hawaii. And that was a 7-hour flight from Houston to Hawaii. Tina says, my cats were never allowed to do that getting on the table or counters. They would be in big trouble. Well, I guess my son doesn't. If he gets too much in the way, he'll just pick them up and drop them on the floor. Brent says, my cat doesn't get on counters either. Yeah. Me, this is part of one of the squares I gotta make for this Casablanca Afghan. And I'm having trouble getting it to look like that inner section. So I took it apart and I'm gonna start over. But I can't work on it while I'm talking to you. It just doesn't work. I'm getting too distracted. But I think I'm going to order this yarn. from Premiere. Maybe I'll get 2 more of those teal ones too. Hmm. Hmm. 1695. I'm going to go, says Jennifer. Granny D will be on soon. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in. Bren says, oh, I don't do squares, hate sewing that together. I can understand that, Bren. I should be doing housework right now. Took a break. Good for you. We all deserve a break, right? Camper says, think I'll dig into my totes and see what yarn I have and what I might create with them. Awesome, Tina. let us know, okay? I have to go as well. Says Maribel, take care, Michelle, and everyone. It's been fun. Yes, it has. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you all take care, and God bless you all. I hope you're all having a great day today. It's been a good day for me. I did make that order. I even ordered 2 more of these, the teal ones. I hope you enjoy the rest of your anniversary. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Bye, all. That's leaving hugs, says Mimi. All right. Yeah, goodbye, everyone that's leaving. Hope you all have a good evening. And I'll be back on tomorrow morning with another devotional and a live at some point tomorrow. Maybe I'll figure these squares out and I'll show you how they're turning out. That would be cool. Happy celebration tonight, Michelle. Thank you. Hope it's good. Let me put this up and get my water. It's 68 in here right now, and it would be comfortable if I were moving around and doing stuff, but just sitting here, it gets kind of chilly. Hope you have a fun, Tina. Good evening. So I'm wondering who's left. Mimi's here. Your internet messed up. Thought you're leaving. You're not. I thought you were. I thought you said you had to go. Oh, I saw that. I think I'll go dig into my totes and see what I can create. And I thought you were leaving to go do that. And Camper says, hi, Mimi. I need to do something besides just sitting here. Yeah, that's why I thought you were leaving, Tina. Mimi says, hi, Tina, hugs. Okay. You won't believe what I got, the deal I got. I got like $15 off with coupons from Coopert, Coupert. It's a place that finds coupon codes for purchases you make online. I've got the honey discount code in my description box. If you wanted that, you can click a link there and get a honey discount codes. They find discount codes for whatever you order online too. So I'm pretty excited about everything I've got coming. Oh, I did put in an order on from Lion Brand too when they had the 30% off. Glenda, Creative Grandma, she was talking about this yarn that she made beautiful baby Afghans out of. So I bought a bunch of that yarn to make baby Afghans and baby items. Haven't gotten it yet though. I've got a lot of Big Twist, Red Heart Super Saver, and I've got a lot of the solid colored skeins of yarn. So I think what I'm gonna do with those is, or a lot of it is make baskets. Especially the Karen 1 pound and the Red Heart Super Saver. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the Big Twist yet. I mean, it's softer than Red Heart Super Saver, so I might make cardigans with it. I'm not sure yet. So, what are you all working on tonight? This evening, Bren and Mimi and Camper? What are you gonna create, Camper? And Liz and Maribel got me in trouble because I found that pattern, that coupon code, and that yarn on clearance. So I put in an order. That discount coupon app thing don't work with phones very well. I don't know. I don't know, Camper. I have it on my computer, so on my laptop, which is what I'm on right now, to talk to you. Started an easy cardigan crochet pattern. Ooh, Mimi, can you send us the link or put the link in the chat? Or is it a free pattern? Not sure yet. I think a smaller shawl for a classmate's birthday that's in December. Cool. Yeah, I want to make the Bag of Days latest shawl pattern. Let's see. I've been getting a lot of job offers on sent to my email. I want to make the one before her last one, the webby looking one. All right. Sounds good. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I put in an order on the 19th for Lion Brand. Haven't heard anything yet about it being shipped or anything. That's what I don't like about ordering from Lion Brand. They take forever to ship anything. The webby looking one. I'll have to check that out. Camper. The webby looking shawl. So not the beginner friendly crochet pattern. Are you talking the one with the holes in it? It looks like it's holes. That she put out 2 weeks ago? The crochet shawl you didn't know you needed. Yep, that's the webby one, the olive branch shawl. Wow, that one looks cool. Looks like big spiders or something. Yep. Looks pretty neat. Can't think of the name. A lot of chain stitches. Yes. Yep, I've got it. Huh. What kind of yarn would you use to make that, Tina? And I'm wondering who all is in here besides Mimi and Tina. That's my next one. She used 3-weight yarn. And what did you use for it? Or what are you going to use for it? Says 4. And what kind of yarn are you going to use for it, Tina? This has to be a top or something because it's so soft. Not sure, haven't dug into my totes yet. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a cardigan sweater with this because it's a 4-weight, anti-pilling. I think she used around 1,200 yards. I know it was more than 1,000. Mm-hmm. Mimi, what pattern you following? We lost you? Yeah, Mimi hasn't started an easy cardigan crochet pattern. Yeah, what pattern are you using, Mimi? Do you know how to knit, Tina? Have you tried knitting? I'm just curious. I know the basics of knitting. I'm not very good at it. Takes me forever to knit something, but I think I'm gonna start knitting more dishcloths soon. Kinda not really, only know basic stitches. Yep, very basic. I know how to make the diagonal dishcloth, the kind that start out small and they get wider and then you bring them back in. And they look fancy because they have eyelets. Sorry. Here is one of the unused dishcloths that I like to make. And of course, mine don't ever come out. This is the end that I ended in. And notice how the bottom looks nice and the end that I end in looks pointy. That's how mine turn out. But you know what? They all wash dishes the same. I made dishcloths that never were square. Were they like mine? That's never really square. That's what happened to mine too. We try. And you know what? They all wash dishes the same, so it's okay. I did a tutorial on this. Have you seen that one? I don't know why they turn out like that, but glad to know I'm not the only one, Tina. I think the knitted gets holes faster though for some reason. Yeah, they're thinner. That's the only thing I could think of is they're thinner. They're not as bulky. As crocheted ones. That same yarn, but the knitted don't hold up as well. Yep, the same yarn. Yep, because the knitted is not as thick as the crocheted version. That's the only thing I could see. Because I've knitted a lot of those. And yes, I give them away even though they're not square. My grandmother used to make those all the time, and my mother-in-law. So I kind of took over that for my family and my husband's family. Because my mother-in-law passed away too. So, yeah, so I started giving them away, and I tell my sisters-in-law and my mother, I says, I'm doing the best I can, but this is the way they turn out for me. And I'm glad, Camper, that I'm not the only one. that can't get a square dishcloth. Shows others here besides just us. Hello, whoever you are. Think we lost Mimi. Yeah, she hasn't answered our questions. Who's here? Shows there's 4 people. One, two, three, 4. Five. Yeah, might be at Granny D's. It's 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Yeah, she's live. I think she goes live at 3 on Sundays, which Eastern time. Oh, potty break back now. What pattern are you using for your simple cardigan, Mimi? I think I would like to make a cardigan with this yarn. Got an idea for a nice, easy pattern for a cardigan sweater? It doesn't have to have buttons. We thought we lost you, Mimi. Oh, got another coffee too. Well, good for you. I got my water. I really have to start drinking more water. We have been hunting for you, Mimi. We weren't looking in the right spots. Waiting on what cardigan you're making? It was online just a minute. I'll check it out. Okay, thank you. Ha ha, sorry, bladder cough. Oh, it's quite all right. I've got that same problem, except mine is worse. Well made. Thank you. That's a perfect cardigan for the multicolors like I've got here. Thank you. From small up to 5XL. Awesome. I don't think I'll be putting a zipper on mine though. I'm kind of not too good with zippers. Lion Brand Pound of Love. One skein in gray, two skeins in elephant gray. Okay. Small, medium, large. Well, I'll only need 1 pound of each color. Or how many grams? Okay. So is this in UK terms or is this in American terms? Five 5'4" with a 34-inch bust. Wow, she's small. Wearing the cardigan in size small. Yeah. To fit bust. 44 to 46. Length 65. Armhole 22. Sleeve length 46. Oh, that's in inches and centimeters. Okay. That makes sense. Gauge 11 half double crochets and 11 rows equals 10 by 10 centimeters, 4.4 by 4 inches. All right, I'm gonna have to make that one. I'm gonna have to make that one. I'm not adding it to this one. Okay. Hi, Enid. How are you? That's a cute one. Are you going to put a zipper in yours? No. No zipper. Mimi says, hello, Enid. Hugs. Camper says, hi, Enid. Enid says, hi, Mimi Camper. Mimi says, yes, it is. I'm using Mandela Yarn Sirens colorway. Ooh. Camper says, make it in Karen 1 pound and it will be a warm one for sure. Yeah. How much yarn do you think it takes? It's in US terms. Cool. How much yarn do you think it takes? It said 2 pounds for the 2 different, a pound of each color of gray. But I'm planning on using this. I've got 2 of these. I ordered 2 more of this color because they're on sale now. Be a pretty color, Mimi. Yeah. Mimi says, I'm making size 2XL. Love bulky cardigans. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do too. So Enid, today is mine and Casey's anniversary. Couldn't find a hotel with a hot tub, so we bought a soft-sided hot tub. Or we will. Monday or Tuesday. November 1st, we're going to order it. Thank you. We're going to order us a hot tub and set it in the basement. So you're making a 2XL cardigan. Cool. Congratulations. That's going to be great, Mimi. Mimi says it says light gray uses 185 grams and dark gray 465 grams. I don't read it by grams. I read it by yards, by feet, or by ounces. So with leftovers of yarn. Cool. Happy anniversary to you both. Thank you. And Camper says, I forgot the yardage in those pound skeins. Like 892, I think. I got my kit in it for kit number 5 for the Casablanca Afghan. I'll be making 3 of that pattern, that square, and 3 of this square. I'm trying this square right now, and the first time I made this, it didn't look right. I think 1 pound is 900 yards or more, aren't they? I think they're a little under. Karen, 1 pound. Has 812 yards. 812 yards in a 1 pound skein of Karen 1 pound. We were close guessing. Pound of Love is at 16 ounces, 1,020 yards. Okay, I guess it's thinner. Hi, Noni May. How are you? 4 medium weight pound of love. Yep. And Karen, 1 pound is a little thicker than the pound of love. Mimi says, hello, Sissy Noni. Hugs. I'm just so excited about my squares, my Afghan, because I finished the last of, yes, it is thinner than Karen. I've got both of them. I've got the pound of love and I've got the Karen 1 pound here. So, and it is thinner. I consider it more like a baby, something to make baby blankets out of. So, what are you doing today, Enid? I was looking at a cake I had left from one, had the label sticking out, but the yardage was missing. Interesting. We went to the shrine the other night, and one of my husband's friends watches racing on TV. Well, I know one of the race car drivers personally. He's related. Camper says, hi, Noni May. My cousin's, he's my cousin's kid. I know him, but yeah, since I don't live near family, I don't see my family very often. So I told my husband I would like to go visit my family someday soon. We'd also like to go away next year for our anniversary, 30 years next year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need one more. If I can get to it. Because I cut my yarn already. 12. So, Enid, what are you working on? Tina says, I'm ready to go away for Christmas. We can't seem to be able to get together unless after the holidays, after every year. I guess we aren't top priority. It's depressing. What are you talking about, Tina? My husband says he's got 2 weeks off for Christmas, so we may go to Connecticut then to go see my family. Oh, the kids. Yeah, talking to our kids, they're like, we said, so what are your plans for Thanksgiving and for Christmas this year? And they don't seem to want to come to see us. But we've been out there, we've driven out to Wyoming and Colorado about 6 times this year. 3 times in the last month. Of course, my son and his wife have been out here twice, and they're coming out again because they have weddings. But my daughter hasn't been out here. Of course, they've got pets. And, that's the reason why we don't have a pet anymore, is because to go away, it's a hassle to find someone to take care of the pets. Mimi says, staying home with family. We don't have family around here, so Tina says, I know how you feel. Last year, I said I am going to reserve the 17th, one already saying something else that day too. Wow. Yep. Normally, if they want to go spend time with the in-laws' families, that's okay. But just tell me what you want. because my daughter-in-law's parents live up in Michigan or Minnesota. My future son-in-law, his mother's side of the family is up in Minnesota also. I've never been to Minnesota, and I don't think wintertime is the time to go. But I may be wrong. I don't know. To me, they're north, so my husband and I are wondering where to retire. He's got family in Wyoming, and he was thinking we could move there, and they have what we're looking for, namely a Pilates studio. I got to be near a city to have a Pilates studio. I told him if in January, just forget it. I'm not interested anymore. They are not that far away. Well, yeah, it's like we're not that important to them. And I understand when you're young, you've got busy lives. When shortly after we got married, we moved away from my family in Connecticut. And we lived closer to his family in Colorado. So it was only like a half hour to an hour drive to get to their house. But then the jobs were pretty terrible there back then. So that's why we moved here, because my husband got hired on here. So we raised our family here. We've had a visit, every year or two from our parents. A couple of Casey's siblings came to visit once or twice in the last 26 years. And my brother came once, one of my brothers. But we're not that much of a priority. Everybody wants us to go see them. There comes a point when, something's got to give. I told my husband, I want to move closer to the grandkids. I don't have any grandkids yet, so it's moving closer to kids, because the kids are going to give us grandkids. So that's where I want to go retire. Yep, they like presents, but we come last to get together. So this year, I think we're going to go to Connecticut. We're going to go see my family and let my kids miss us. It's sad. But, they got their lives to live. We've got our lives to live, and we'd like to see them, but yeah, grandkids. I'm just going to be making stuff for the grandkids, and when I die, they can have the box of stuff that I make for them. Right, Tina? It's kind of where I'm at. I told my kids a little list of all holidayed out and tired of it before us. So, but I'm okay. Butterfly Dreams sent, I got an announcement saying her mosaic blanket. Yep, Knit Pearl and Squirrel is live. She went live at 3. Yes, I live with son, daughter-in-law, and 2 of my grandchildren, but close to the other 3. Yes, I know what the first granddaughter would love to get. Yeah. I'm just gonna be, most of the yarn that I ordered from Lion Brand is to make baby Afghans. That's what I'm thinking it's for. It's kind of like ice cream yarn, but it's nice colors, white. Yes, I know what the first granddaughter would love to get. Of yours, Michelle. Of mine, I don't have any grandkids yet. So what do you think the first granddaughter would love to get? My mother had 4 grandsons before her first granddaughter came along. And I gave her the first granddaughter. And then the blanket you just finished would be a wonderful gift to hand down to your first granddaughter. Yeah, I can see that. It would be a beautiful wedding gift for someone. But yeah, I can see that Liliana being an awesome wedding gift or something to hand down to family. Yep, lucky her. I can picture her too. Long legs, red hair like her dad, my future son-in-law. So she's gonna be tall. They're gonna have tall kids because he's 6'3". My daughter's only 5 foot tall though. My oldest granddaughter and great grandson are living in Georgia for now. Wow. It's a ways away. Mimi says, I have gift for baby to send a handmade layette set. Awesome. So who are you giving it to? Mimi? Many girls look like their fathers. Mm-hmm. Both my kids do. But my daughter, when she was a baby, she looked a lot like me when I was young. That's great, Mimi. Wonderful. Is it going to anybody in particular, Mimi? I need to practice making baby booties. Ooh, great grandson. Awesome. Hmm. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Mimi said, my husband's namesake. Awesome. Yeah, we named my son after my father-in-law. Enid says, I swear to heck, this is the last pumpkin I am gutting this year. We don't gut pumpkins. We've done it when our kids were growing up, but we didn't do it that often. So Tina says, my son's hair was darker than mine, but looked identical as a baby as me. Awesome. Mimi says, hi, Joanne. Hugs. Enid says, my kids look more like my husband. Laugh out loud. My kids look more like Casey, too. Camper says, hi, Joanne. And Joanne says, hi, Mimi. And Mimi says, ha, 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 Enid. Joanne says, hi, Camper. Enid says, I have to pick all the seeds out so I can roast them. Roasted pumpkin seeds, yum. And Mimi says, my two sons look like my side of family. My stepson is splitting image of his dad. Tina says, I hated doing that, Enid. Yeah, we've done it. We didn't do it very often. We've done it a couple times, at least once that I remember. Doing roasting pumpkin seeds. That's the best part, though, in my opinion. What did that when the kids were young? We did that when the kids were young. So did we. Not very often, though. Was too much work. But roasted pumpkin seeds are worth the goop, says Mimi. Yeah, they're pretty good. I just don't know if this is worth it. I'm having too much trouble making it look like it's supposed to. Because it makes these holes in there. And I don't want holes in my... These are the ones I'm trying to make. These little blue. And I don't see holes in there. I'm going to have to go for now. I have to go find me some kind of yarn. Wanting to start something. Good deal, camper. I think I'm gonna put this away for now. And maybe I'll start that sweater that Mimi is making. All right, I have to go too, guys. I will talk to you all later. Hope you all have a good evening. Take care, and I'll be back on tomorrow. All right? We'll talk to you all later. Looks like white fills in the holes. It makes hole. I don't think so. I'm frustrated with this. Maybe I'll skip over it and do the other pattern before I do that one, this pattern. We'll see. Take care. You too, Joanne. Thanks for coming in. Nice talking to you, Tina and Joanne and Mimi and all the lurkers. Hope you all have a great evening. Bless you too, Mimi. Thanks for the cardigan pattern. I'm going to try it. Take care, everyone. Bye.